Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury reporting for the ArchieLuxury and the Paul Pluta channels. Today guys, I want to talk about what is the future for Panerai. That's right, that fantastic brand, Panerai, the maker of acclaimed dive watches. What does the future hold? It surely can't all be bleak. What goes down must come up. So I've taken to the streets of Melbourne. I've gone to Collins Street, the upmarket district, and I've decided to have a look at the Panerai boutique and discuss this very contentious topic. What is the future hold for this illustrious brand? One thing that can be said with Panerai is it is extremely striking and stylish type of wristwatch. However, if we have a look at the foot traffic coming into this store, it's really quite disappointing and sad. Panerai itself has slipped. There was a recent article in the Australian Financial Review, which was a syndicated article. It was in I think it was the New York Times or the Financial Times. It was a syndicated article saying that wristwatches are the new Bitcoin. And it talks about, obviously, it's like any article, it's any piece of journalism regarding wristwatches. It's often skewed. And what it basically said was, it said Panerai itself is, there was no mention of Panerai. It was all Rolex sports talk. Rolex Submariner. Rolex. There was no mention of Panerai at all. It was devoid of the topic. That's right. Go back 10, 15 years ago, and any article on wristwatches would highlight celebrities who love Panerai. This is no longer the case. No mention of all. Conveniently swept under the carpet. So, what is the future holdout for Panerai itself there? Panerai is owned by the Richemont Group, the South African conglomerate in luxury goods. What does the future hold? And I gotta be completely frank and honest with you, I don't think Panerai would ever disappear. The brand has too much value, and it's a jewel in the Richemont crown. So what is the future to Panerai itself there? Well, I gotta be completely frank and honest with you, Richemont are their own worst enemy. Instead of engaging consultants like Archibald Chesterfield III, world-renowned YouTuber and wristwatch expert, they've never even made contact with the pontiff. And they basically have employed a whole stack of yes men in advertising. This is madmen gone crazy. So basically, Panerai likes to believe their own fucking bullshit. So Panerai has, what have they done? Well, they've released dress Panerais. Geez, that's a great idea. If you've killed off the sports market, why not try and kill off the dress market as well? They've released Panerais, which are dress watch by any other name in a Panerai guise. This is absolute stupidity. Panerai has cheapened the brand by using normal spring bars instead of their screw-in type spring bar arrangement, which is what they were famous for. They've done this to save money. They've released 30-meter water-resistant Panerai. These people are fucking out of their fucking mind. Panerai themselves have also done a number of really fucking stupid things. For example, instead of embracing the secondary market, the grey market, and the used watch market, which I must say is a backbone to any first-hand consumer experience, Panerai has tried to avoid this unsavory topic completely. Even the likes of Audemars Piguet have realized and acknowledged the importance of the secondary market. Panerai says if you want to be assured of originality and to make sure your Panerai is genuine, always buy it from a Panerai authorized boutique or dealer. This is yet again another slap in the face from the morons at Richmond. What a bunch of stupid fuckwits. That's all I can say. What a bunch of stupid fuckwits. To actually be as arrogant as to say, if you're concerned about originality, the best way is to ensure you always buy it from the boutique is just arrogant and completely out of touch. The problem with Panerai is for many years, the brand has used generic ETA-based movements. Panerai has now engaged in moving slightly in-house to develop their own line. However, a lot of damage has already been done by the super fakes, which also use similar generic type movements. Panerai's answer, if you are concerned, can you bring it into Panerai for a check? Panerai's answer is always buy from a boutique to ensure originality. Richemont, you are so out of fucking touch. You are so fucking out of the marketplace. You don't even know it. This is a very nasty topic, but it's something that must be mentioned. Richemont have completely fucked the brand. Not only did Richemont release one too many limited editions, Richemont also has fools in management who don't see any importance to the secondary market. If you have a look at the recent Rolex price situation, where the whole demand for Rolex sells out within moments, you can trace this back to a very active secondary and grey market. In fact, the lifeline of Rolex is the secondary market who sells their pieces over odds. This market here is driving the Rolex demand. Now, Panerai had a similar arrangement. They had customers who really wanted certain models, and they had a very good resale, often selling over retail in the past. Panerai's support to this market has been abysmal. Admittedly, Rolex isn't terribly great, but they have offered certain things, advantages, which Panerai lacks. Rolex has used mainly in-house movements, whereas Panerai was using generic type movements. Panerai offers no ability to get an extract from the archives to confirm the originality of a watch. Panerai just makes a blanket statement to ensure your Panerai is genuine. Please only buy it from a boutique or authorized dealer. This is the arrogance of the South African conglomerate. Richemont, are you out of your fucking mind? Are you that fucking stupid? It needs to be spelled out loud. It needs to be spelled out immediately in bold print. You fucking morons are destroying the brand. What is the future for Panerai? Well, I think Panerai itself there will be a periphery brand. It'll be a brand that enthusiasts buy one or two pieces and quickly discover they've burnt money. That's right. The resale of Panerai is not there. And if you keep buying Panerai, you'll never be able to resell and recoup some funds. This is a situation that is driving the Rolex market to even new heights. Panerai themselves, PAM themselves there, seem oblivious to this fact that the resale value of PAMs is so appalling. Dealers I've spoken to in the second-hand market, these are respected Australian second-hand watch dealers, have noted that Panerai is a very, very soft model, but it will sell eventually if priced right. Richemont offers no dealer support. Richemont offers no authentication services to the public or the collector. Richemont act like a bunch of cunts, and their failure is what their poisonous broth brings. The future of Panerai is simple. It's going to remain a soft brand which collectors may add one or two pieces and then remember badly the retail experience. It's like owning an Alfa Romeo, distinctive, unique, but one never makes that stupid Italian mistake again. Once you've been burnt by appalling resale value, you don't go near the brand again. Panerai has a very limited future. Whilst it's at the Richemont stable, it will continue to flounder. The brand will continue to bring out irrelevant limited edition pieces, and the brand will basically founder around the periphery of the wristwatch community. The best advice to anyone who is considering buying a PAM is to avoid the brand. Avoid Panerai. You are much better off buying Rolex. Your money would be much more protected buying Rolex. The best advice I can give to anyone considering PAM is don't be so fucking stupid. Even with hefty discounts offered in the grey and secondary market, one has to be extremely careful when choosing a Panerai. A good friend of mine, Scotty, a very championed collector, featured many times on my channel, decided to buy a very safe model, the PAM 112. This is a classic Panerai dive watch, two-hander, no date, classic PAM in the extreme. He bought it box papers. He bought it from a respected Australian secondary dealer. He bought it. He paid a fair price, and when he wanted to sell that piece to buy a Rolex, he lost $1,500. This is on one of the more saleable models. PAM is fucking toxic. You will lose your shirt. If you buy a Panerai wristwatch, you will do your ass. The brand is toxic sludge, owned by a bunch of cunts called Richemont. The best advice I can give anyone considering this brand is stay the fuck away. It's toxic, it has limited resale value, and the experience will be very costly. I'm Paul Pluter, updating the advice for collectors and investors. Panerai, best advice I can give you, stay the fuck away from this soft, toxic brand. I'm Paul Pluter. the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III. Tell me what you fuckers think of this video. Tell me what you fuckers think of this commentary. And stay tuned for more controversial wristwatch topics. Paul Pluta and ArchieLuxury bringing the awful truth to the wristwatch community. See you later, fuckers. Hey guys, it's Paul Pluta. Paul Pluta, the method actor who plays ArchieLuxury. Hey guys, one of the ways that I raise funds... Oh, quick wristwatch check. Wristwatch checks I invented. I'm wearing a Milgauss. Guys, one of the ways that I stay full-time on YouTube is by doing paid reviews. Paid reviews. Basically, guys, what happens is you simply PayPal me $50 US, send me a description of your collection, also send me a low-res 1024 by 768, no larger than that because it clogs my mailbox. Send me some low-res photos and I'll do a collection review. I'll also suggest which pieces you should get rid of, which pieces you should add, and I'll tell you what I think of your collection. So guys, check out the Paul Pluta channel. It's $50 US for a paid review. Now guys, if you are struggling, if you are fuck this, fuck die, and money is really tight, I'll do it cheaper. $30 if you're impoverished, if you're a teacher, if you are struggling to survive, a student, if you're unemployed, if you're just going through a big divorce and it's gone messy. You do anything, I'll do it cheap. I'll discount the rate, but you better have a good fucking reason, because if I find you trying to stiff me, I'll be really fucking angry, and I'll give you a really angry. Well, actually, that could encourage people to do that. Yes, I gotta tell you guys. The other thing I'm doing is, guys, I got in-character paid reviews. $100 US. $100 US if you want Satan DeVille to review your collection. $100 US if you want Captain Shitter to review your collection. We've also got other characters, Daryl the plumber, and we've also got Trev the ANZ bank guy. So guys, if you wanted in-character paid review, 100 smackaroonies. Obviously guys, also extra donations and extras and premium reviews are $200 US. Premium, you've got the word premium in the review. Now guys, when I do the review, you must tell me whether it's okay or not. If you want your name in the title, tell me. If you want your name, ArchieLuxury or Archibald Chesterfield, in the title, tell me you want it in the title and I'll put it in the title, because sometimes often people, they want their friends and other people to see that they've actually had the prestige of a paid review on the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, this video is on the ArchieLuxury channel. It's also on the Paul Pluta channel. Make sure, if you haven't seen my Paul Pluta channel, jump across. I got a couple channels. Look at the side. I got ArchieLuxury live streaming. That's where all my live streaming videos are. It's where my weekly Friday night and Saturday night I do live streaming. It's American times because that's the biggest market, fuckers. I've also got Paul Pluta channel paid reviews and general watch content. I got ArchieLuxury corporate. It's my more professional, well actually they're not that professional, it's my more focused wristwatch content videos, so that's a good thing to watch. The other thing I do is fuckaroonies. The other thing I do too is I've also got, so we've got Paul Pluta channel, we've got ArchieLuxury channel, ArchieLuxury's general debauchery, Paul Pluta is paid watch reviews and watch content. ArchieLuxury corporate is more professional videos. We've got ArchieLuxury live streaming, and we got the QR rail fail, because those sons of bitches, they deserve a good kick up the fucking ass. I ain't going away. I got a channel just to get those cunts some payback. Those sons of bitches wanted to jail me. Well, I ain't fucking disappearing. So guys, that's the way it is. It's all happening. ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluta, ArchieLuxury corporate, sign up to all of them. Please do that and get a paid review done. And you just enjoy it. It'll be fantastic and your life will be so cool. Paul Pluta signing out, fuckers.
When the morning I know there's not